I literally had someone comment today that I look like the female version of Michael Lillard, and I was like, Shaggy? Okay. And I was like, I'll take it. You know what? I've been called worse things. Hello, my little Wonder Bread slices. How are you today? We're in a new location. I'm in my living room today. Today's the day, folks. We are watching the final episode of Dance Moms: A New Era. This has been a journey. If you're new here, hi. I've been watching Dance Moms: A New Era and reacting to it. This is part 6. If you are new, go back and watch the other 5 parts and then come back and join us. And if you're returning, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Are y'all ready? Because I'm freaking ready. Actually, I don't know if I am. I think that we're in for a wild ride today. Also, we're not going to talk about my missing nails. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. If anyone says anything, I'll be very upset. If you'd like to join my Discord, it will be linked down below. Please come over there. We just hit 100 members. I'm very excited. Everyone there is super nice and super awesome, and we all just chit chat and have a really good time. Also, next week, I will be playing Dress to Impress again with you guys. So if you'd like to be part of that and play with me, join my Discord, because that is where I'm going to be talking about it, setting up a time, and playing with people that are in the Discord. And then we will be starting in on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, so stick around to watch that. And finally, I have been thinking about how I want to handle original Dance Moms. And I'm thinking about setting up a Patreon for like $1 a month. And I'll watch original Dance Moms episodes over there, because I know that YouTube is going to nail me with copyright, and I would rather be able to like watch the episodes and like actually show you guys some of the episode and like react to it a lot easier over on Patreon than having to deal with the copyright here on YouTube. So if that is something that you would be interested in, or if you think that's a good idea, or if you think I could refine the idea, if you have any thoughts, if you hate the idea, I don't know, tell me. But be nice, please. So let me know down below how you feel about that. What is that on the floor? It was a Lego. So let's rock and roll. There was a warning at the beginning of the episode that there's sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to topics, death and shit like that, we'll see you next week. But I feel like I should warn you, there's death. I don't know what that entails. Haven't seen it yet. But Hulu warned me, so I'm warning you. Let's frickin' go. Okay, so we're starting right away where we left off.
We're doing a dance next week about an epidemic that's destroying this country. Fentanyl poisoning.
Huh?
This tragic story should scare the crap out of anyone who's watching it.
They're doing a dance about fentanyl poisoning. These are children. Do we really think that this is appropriate?
Her cousin overdosed.
Guys, okay, maybe right then and there we should have been like, okay, let's not do this, because
Family member that overdosed, and it's sad.
she had a family member that overdosed. Like, this is clearly too close to home. Oh boy. Guys, why can't we just, how about we dance about like we're like fish in the ocean or something?
A win at nationals is huge. It's huge. Let's be very clear. This pyramid is based on the entire season. We have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to go through pyramid quickly.
All right. Pyramid. So she just said that the pyramid is based on the entire season. Fine. So in that case, Smiley, Layla, Lily, Bellatrix, Ashlyn, Mina, Gina, Audrey. That's my guess. Just based on the season as a whole. Smiley like has had one solo. She like barely has gotten any attention. She's got cut from group dances. She got cut from her lead role. Layla has had like one solo. Layla and Lily, like they're kind of interchangeable in their slots. They haven't really had any attention. Lily hasn't even had a solo. So I feel like they're down at the bottom. Bellatrix, I feel like, is above all of them because she did step up in the ballet thing way back when. And she's had a solo, which she did like okay with. Ashlyn has shown a lot of improvement. She's had a few solos. She's working on her emotional issues. So I think she'll be next. Mina is like the star student. We love Mina. So I think she'll be third, then Gina, and then I think Audrey will be at the top just because Glow freaking loves Audrey, and I think ultimately she's gonna pick Audrey. And then I will also make my predictions now for solos. I'm thinking Mina will have a solo because she can do the mini category. Audrey will have a solo. I don't know how many solos she's gonna do. I think she's gonna do Mina, Gina, Audrey. And then if she does do a fourth solo, I'm guessing Ashlyn, because Ashlyn kind of mixes in the entertainment side of solos.
Lily.
Okay.
Smiley.
All right. So far, I'm kind of close.
Bellatrix.
Like, I'm not nailing it, but like
Last
I'm
on the
close.
bottom.
Like, I was in the realm. Layla.
Layla.
Okay. I had the bottom row correct. I just didn't have the order correct. Ashlyn. Yep.
Audrey.
Huh?
Expecting that.
Last on the second row.
Mina. And then Gina's going to be at the top then. Yeah.
Mina.
Honestly, props to Mina. She's like the youngest and she's killing it.
If everyone worked as hard as you, we'd have a team of stars.
True.
Whole team of me.
And on the top row, Gina.
Great job, Gina. You know what? Honestly, Gina gets so much shit.
You
Good job,
have
girl.
been consistent,
Killing it.
Gina.
Congrats, Gina, first off. But I think if she was here the first 5 weeks, I think that would be different. Like, I think all of us were put under a lot more pressure and challenges
Audrey,
that we had to overcome.
she's very vocal. And what she's saying is not wrong, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't really like how like vocal she is about stuff because it comes across a little bit bratty, but like I don't think she's a brat. I think that editing is making her look like a brat, but
Gina beat you that first competition. I saw the look on your face when you did the math.
okay, Gina beat her that first competition. Gina did a dance she'd known for a year. Audrey learned to dance in 2 days. Of course she beat her. If she didn't beat her, that would have been concerning.
This week we have 2 solos. The first solo we already know is going to Gina.
Okay.
Gina, you very clearly
Yes,
earned
we
yourself a
we
solo
nailed that
at
down
Nationals.
weeks ago. Yeah.
And the second solo is going
To Audrey.
To Audrey.
Yep. Okay. So she's only doing 2 solos? Why didn't we have Mina do a solo? She can nail down the mini category.
this week. I am putting the most powerful dance I have ever choreographed on stage. All 8 of you will be dancing this week.
Okay, all 8 are
However,
dancing.
Some of you will be dancing longer than others.
There it is.
The director of the competition texted me after you danced and said, "Oh, they're all backstage crying." And I said, "They should be."
What?
And you know what she said? "Yep, they should." What?
What?
Audrey?
Wait,
I wasn't crying backstage. It was only Layla and Gina.
Okay.
I never.
girl.
cried.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. So first off, the director of the competition texted Glow to tell her that they were all crying backstage and said that they should be. That's weird. Why was that? Why did that interaction even occur? Audrey goes, "Well, I wasn't crying backstage. It was those two. Those two were crying." Like, girl, that's not what matters. Like, we're all a team here. But this is the problem with all the moms always yelling and screaming and pitting each other and their children against each other in front of the kids, is that the kids are doing it now too. Because they see their moms do that and they hear their moms do that every friggin' week in the studio, at the competition, in the dressing room, everywhere. The moms are always screaming and yelling in front of the kids. And now the kids are throwing each other under the bus. They're not being a team because the moms are not giving them the space to do that.
You were tearing up when you walked back, and you were saying how you messed up on the turns. You were late for
But guys, it doesn't
It's okay.
matter.
She got off stage.
It doesn't
and then
matter
she
if they were
started to
crying
cry. I was
backstage.
just tearing.
Like, they're kids. Like, who cares? Who gives a shit?
But when you're making a big decision for nationals of like, and you want to win, you have to consider the entire season.
I
when
don't have to
making a
consider
big-
anything, Tammy.
Okay, fine.
The assignment was who was earning it this week.
I don't have to do shit, Tammy, okay?
It's not just about making mistakes in the choreography, it's
Oh
about
my
the performance.
God. This
I've made a
is,
decision.
She's made a decision. She's
The
made a
lead of the
decision.
dance
Everybody
is
shut
going to-
up. And then they cut us off to commercial? Okay, I think it's going to be Gina.
The lead of the dance is going to Ashlyn.
Ashlyn? I love this for her.
Ashlyn can cry. We all know Ashlyn can cry.
Oh boy, do we.
Ashlyn, you're starting on stage. You're in the midst of something horrific. There's body bags around you, and your friends are dying.
Okay.
So you have this gruesome discovery, and this whole beginning is you acting.
I still don't like this, but I have a feeling that this dance is going to be like really good, but it just does not seem appropriate.
By the end of this dance, I want you to bring yourself to tears.
I feel like we've spent this whole season trying to get Ashlyn to stop crying, and now this dance, she's like, I need you to cry.
Do you think Ashlyn can cry on the stage?
Yeah, I think she can. I think you should really talk to her this time so that you can get her to cry, and then that way she can get into character and like really perform this for the rest of us.
I think you really need to talk to your daughter so you can get her to cry. Like, this is so weird. This is not real life. This is not normal.
Once you die, you go into the body bag, and those of you who are not performing obviously will be dying off first.
I can't with... this is just so weird. Like, why have we normalized on national television girls dying of a fentanyl overdose and getting zipped into a body bag? Like, this is not normal.
Bellatrix, I'm having a really hard time watching you perform this because it's so contrived and not genuine at all.
Oh no, Bellatrix is gonna be first in the bag.
If you can't perform, then, you know, that could jeopardize your spot on this team.
Nope, now she's crying. There's the
Do you
emotion.
see your face right now? Look in the mirror. Why can't you bring that to the dance?
I think Bellatrix by nature holds her emotions in.
She does. She needs to just pull it out.
Oh, now she's crying. At the end of the day, it's okay. This is a dance. It's a group dance. And honestly, I feel like the part where they go in the bags is important to the story and the artistry of the dance. So,
Come here.
oh my God, she's crying.
We're teaching.
I know, but she should be fighting to be dancing
Oh my God,
more.
she should be
Roxy,
fighting
she doesn't
to
care.
dance more.
Yeah, she does
No.
care.
No. So what do we think that's gonna get her? If she says to Miss Glow, like, no, I'm not getting in the body bag. I want to dance more. I deserve to dance more. Do we genuinely think that's gonna go over well for her? No. Miss Glow's gonna be like, okay, well then you don't get to dance at all because you want to fight me. Like, I'm the authority figure here. You want to fight me? Then you're just not dancing. So no, she absolutely should not do that. Then the mom is the one that cares. The mom is the one that is crying. The daughter, I think, is like accepted it. She's like, okay, like at least I get to dance at nationals for the first 45 seconds of the dance. Like, I'll freaking take it. And you know what? I'm going to shut up and keep my head down and not make waves. And the mom's over here sobbing her eyes out saying she cares. She wants to dance more. No, you want her to dance more. Like, stop projecting on your child.
The decision's made, Roxy. You're making this far worse.
I do want it more, just I'm not gonna complain.
Ask her to
Yes,
show you, let you
because if
dance
she complained,
more.
it would
You
not benefit her
See, the
anymore.
decision has been made.
But she wants to keep dancing more.
No, you want her to keep dancing
She
more.
should at nationals.
She should, but
Yes.
she doesn't.
Because she's scared. She's scared to speak up. She doesn't want to be disrespectful.
No, she doesn't want to be
doesn't wanna
disrespectful.
be
She's a
you.
child. This is an adult. If an adult tells you to
Look
do
at what
something,
you're
you
doing
fucking
to
do
your
it,
child.
okay? So,
More
like,
emotion that I've seen her show this entire season. And it's because of you.
Guys.
Right. You both are screaming
It's
at
because
me.
you interrupted my rehearsal.
guys, like, the kid, it's not that the kid doesn't care. She just doesn't want to complain and be a little bitch ass.
She has technique.
Oh, that's why she places so high?
She's always a public smiley,
Ah.
isn't she? Okay
No,
then.
just because your daughter has plateaued doesn't mean that you
No.
have to
Plateaued?
dance.
Oh, girl.
Keep
Okay,
talking.
let's, guys.
I don't care.
It shows.
Stop
That's why your
talking
kids
about
in the
other
body
people's
bag
kids,
first.
okay?
Walk right here.
I think they're putting Smiley in a body bag.
Uh-oh.
Just
Why Smiley next?
Guess what? Who's next?
Smiling.
So Karma's a bitch. Talk about my kid.
Carmen. It's just like Jojo Siwa.
Why is she saying this in front of her kid? She's saying it to her kid about her friend being nice, that Karma's a bitch.
How do you feel?
I'm tired.
Okay, do some crunches. Make you feel better.
She goes, I'm tired. And she goes, okay, let's get down and do some crunches. Like, no, let your kid, like, take a breath and chill.
called seeing red. Audrey
Okay,
is a woman
seeing
scorned.
red.
You're seeing red, you're angry, and you're taking a stand for yourself. You know what this reminds me of? There was an incident in Northern Virginia.
Is this the lady who cut? That's
the one who cut off her husband's member.
She cut off his penis.
While he was asleep, she cut off his and threw it out the window, and the police officers come to look for it.
I read this story, and it's crazy. Is that who Audrey's supposed to be for a solo? No. Why can't we just pick something that's like appropriate for the children? Like, we seriously have to be the lady who dismembered her husband, and I don't mean like dismembered like cut up his body, like you know what I mean, dismembered.
就是比这个还要无聊啊！真的是这样子的呀，对吧？我没说错呀。
I don't like that they're talking shit about the child in another language, knowing that the other moms can't understand them. That's really shitty.
You're doing a lyrical, you're a monster, but what you really want is for everyone to accept you. What's gonna make this a little trickier for you is these.
What in the fuck?
Watch Bella move them.
Ooh, those are cool. She's like
Now
Edward
you're gonna bring them
Scissorhands.
in,
Or like salad fingers.
Now
She looks
you're
like
gonna step
salad
back,
fingers.
Parmesan this leg, make sure it starts up.
Hello. I like rusty spoons.
Finally, Jing has a solo like all of our girls have been doing with crazy props, crazy costumes and makeup and hair.
Because you know what that is, guys? You know what the little spider fingers are? It's a fucking gimmick. We have gimmicks in every dance this week. Well, I guess the phone isn't really a gimmick, but Audrey's a set piece. The body bags, gimmick / prop. And then this is a true to form gimmick. Like the dance could go on totally normal without the weird hands. Are the weird hands cool? Yes. Are they necessary? No. Are they stupid? Absolutely. Are they going to screw her up? She's going to poke her freaking eyeball out? Enough. Just take the hands off.
You guys make me and my daughter look like the monster. You guys are real monsters.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Not me. Other ones, yes, not me.
She's seriously giving you same corrections. We're all giving you the same
corrections over and over, but a lot of it is about you not knowing the dances.
Not knowing the dances, she learned them yesterday. Maybe Gina can't pick up on shit in 3 days like others can. Like, that's fine, but maybe she's just not good at that. That's not a skill set she has.
Are you perfect?
I'm not.
So why do you expect me to be
Oh.
I want you to do better, but you don't. Why you come here?
Oh, this breaks my heart.
You come here for vacation? No. That's why Miss Glow give you a bunch of the correction you don't take in your heart.
You just don't understand.
This child is under an exorbitant amount of
If
pressure,
you don't
and like
care,
you're just yelling at her.
go home.
Oh.
我能抱抱你吗？
Okay, don't just now turn around and start love bombing her. You just yelled at her that she wasn't doing good enough and stuff, and then now you turn around and be like, "Can I hug you? I don't want you to cry." Of course she's gonna cry. You just said shit things to her.
我从来没对你喊过好吗？
And now she's gonna cry. This feels
我最不想看到的就是你
manipulative.
哭。
I don't like this. I don't like this whole situation.
I have Ava Coda coming in to
Who's
speak
Ava
to you
Coda?
all. Her mother is coming as well.
Oh,
was on
that
the
Ava?
ALDC. She's gone on to have a really great career acting, modeling. Her brother passed from fentanyl poisoning.
Oh no.
My brother was 23, and 3 years ago, he passed away from what's called an accidental fentanyl poisoning. He struggled with his mental health, and he decided to turn and get something from someone he trusted. He had gotten a pill that wasn't prescribed to him to try to help him go to sleep. It wasn't what he ordered, and it was actually a pill that was 100% fentanyl, and he had absolutely no idea. It was like 3 a.m. and he passed in the night, and then I found him in the morning.
She found him?
I had the same thing happen to one of my
Oh.
cousins.
Oh, this is like nice though that they're able to like bond and stuff and be there for each other. This is hard. I see why they're doing this dance. I get it. This is very like important. All right, I hope we get some let's bring back positive vibes. I want drama and I want bullshit. Bring it on. All right. Is it competition day?
It's nationals.
Yes, it
We're
is.
going to be going against some of the
Let's
best studios
go,
in the
girlies.
country. And this could be the last time that the girls dance together as a team. They need to step up and make sure that's not the case.
Do you think you're gonna be win this time?
Is Gina confident?
Yes, Gina is.
Ask Gina, don't talk for her. Do you think you're gonna win today?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm good.
Audrey, why do you think you're gonna win today?
Because I'm great.
Whatever Audrey did today, it's because Gina.
Audrey,
Uh, okay, guys.
Has your daughter gotten better?
Yeah, has
Yes,
Gina
she
done better?
has to get better. a lot.
Girl,
You
like
can do a punch
the
bag?
children.
You can barely do a back tuck.
Oh my God. Listen, I don't like this. I don't like how she's speaking to them right now. This is just not good. This whole situation is just not good. The moms have just made these daughters, these children that are on a team, that are supposed to be friends and be on a team. They've made them into these like little monsters. Original Dance Moms was a rugged show, but at least the fighting and stuff, they tried to keep the kids away from it, because this is just like atrocious. This is atrocious behavior from everybody.
Gina, how do you practice your performance to get into your monster character?
Hung out with your mom?
I like how she's like, I'm just not responding to this. I refuse.
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
I couldn't be more bored. I have no idea what you're dancing about. Jing, you're apparently the only person who can pull any emotion out of her.
Oh God.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gina. When I saw your dance, I felt like no motion.
Oh my God, to get the kid to cry and have emotion on stage, we have to tell her she's a disappointment? That's horrible. Ugh.
Please welcome to the stage entry number 11. This is Audrina with Seeing Red.
Yes, girl. Okay, yes. I'm gonna say it. The phone doesn't need to be there. She could have just done this dance. Emotion is great. She's killing it. Why is the phone there? Like, was it necessary? No. She's touched it one time. She picked up the phone. Okay, girl. Oh, did she just fall? Was she supposed to do that? Was it supposed to look like? Because it didn't look good. I do see what Glow is saying, where like she is such like a powerhouse of like emotion and stuff, that sometimes I feel like her movements, she's like so into them that they're like kind of flung about, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Phone was stupid. Phone could have just stayed off stage, but I think she slayed. I think she killed it.
This is Gina performing Monster.
I'm going to say the same thing here that I've said about her the whole time she's been on the show. This is the same dance she has done 2 other times. This is the same dance. She's doing the same pretty lyrical dance. They just added freaky hands. And she does it beautifully. But like, let's give her something else. Let's give her a jazz. Let's give her a contemporary. Let's give her a freaking Latin dance. I don't know. Let's give her something new and different. Okay, I hate that. Running in place, like that's exercise. It's not dance, okay? Did she lose a finger? Is that one of her fingers on the stage? I think it is. She only has 4 fingers. Nice. Oh, that was really good. That was good. I really liked that. I'm surprised that they didn't focus on the finger that fell off. I feel like that was like a big fuck up. Like, I mean, it wasn't, but like, I feel like they would have made that into a whole thing. I think that Gina's dance was more like competitive and more like not artistic. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, she had more technical steps and stuff in there, but I think Audrey gave a better performance. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who's gonna win.
Think we can declare the winner to Audrey?
I agree.
That's you.
You honestly think?
I agree for Gina.
Just don't know that she has it in the bag. I don't think we can be that confident because she did stumble on a few things, and Gina's was very, very clean.
Gina walked off the stage crying because she knew she didn't do
They did. They wanted her to have emotion.
You're always give the actress a big hat. Think she is the number one.
What?
She is not a lead in the group dance.
Why are you talking
She's
about
nothing.
to me?
She is nothing.
Nothing.
She is get this level. It's because Gina pushed
You
her
better
a lot.
shut the up.
Did she just throw something at her?
Damn, you talk about my friend like that ever. Dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Oh, she just called her a dumb bitch.
Good one. Repeat me.
Gia and Tammy are both dumb bitch.
Oh, they're both dumb bitches.
I want you to come over to the table. I want you to grab a Sharpie. I want you to go to one of the bags, and I want you to write your kid's name on it.
Why? Why are we doing that?
Do you want that win, or do you want to go home losers from nationals?
I want this win!
I want this win too. I want it for all of you. I love you all. You're amazing.
That.
Let's go kick some butt. Come on.
All right, let's do it. This is gonna be something. This might be tears. I think I should have brought my tissues for today.
Entry number 79, performing body bags. Entry number 79.
Woo! Oh, she's already crying. Oh. Oh. Love that. Nice side aerial, Ashlyn. That was what a full circle moment. Ooh, nice, Ashlyn. Ashlyn is nailing this. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. That was beautiful. That was really, really good. Oh, she's so upset. It's okay, girl. She did so good. Ashlyn nailed it. I feel like that was such a comeback story for Ashlyn. I think that was great. Do I think that the subject matter was a bit inappropriate? Yes. But ultimately, that was like last text worthy dance. Like, it's an intense message that we're sending. I'm going to be honest with you. And I don't really know how they could have made this clear. Like, and I don't think that they should have tried. But I don't think maybe this was the point. Like, I didn't really get like fentanyl overdose from that. Like, it kind of just seemed like some kind of epidemic, you know, like people die all the time, whether it's from, you know, drugs, if it's just, you know, sickness or life. Like, I think that was kind of more the message that I got, was just like people just dying, and like she's losing all the people that she cares about because the world is just a mess and people die. I think it was good the way that it was portrayed. I think it was powerful. I think it got the message across. I don't know if it was the message they intended, but it got a message across that was powerful and really good. They all nailed it. I think, honestly, I feel like the fact of the people getting into the bags earlier than other people, like, it was all just part of the story. It was all just part of like the artistic value of the dance. Like, it didn't minimize those girls' contribution to the dance. They all did an amazing job. I loved it. I think they'll definitely win. The solos, though, I don't know who's going to win. I kind of feel like Audrey is, because Audrey's dance was just very dynamic and powerful, and Kaylee is an amazing choreographer. The 2 dances she's choreographed this season have been actually 3, because she choreographed one of Gina's solos, didn't she?
I'm a better dancer than Gina. I was on Broadway while she was still learning how to turn. So I think it's pretty obvious that I'm gonna score way
We've made
higher
it like
than
4 episodes without talking about Broadway, and now you're gonna bring it back up?
5th place is awarded to entry 11, Seeing Red from Studio Blue Dance Center.
5th place.
And your next star national champion is awarded to entry 71, Creek from Magic Dance Studio.
Oh, shit. shit. She didn't even place. Ooh. So Audrey did technically beat her, but yikes. So they didn't even have a winning solo at nationals. That makes everyone look like fucking dumbasses because everyone was talking all this big game. And like Audrey can't even gloat. She didn't even win. She came in 5th. But I know they're going to be like, well, she did beat Gina. So like, like, okay.
And your next star national champion is awarded to entry 79 body bags from Studio Blue Weight Center.
Let's go. Oh my God, yes. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. Fabulous. Fantastic. Stunning performance.
I beat Gina.
Yeah, she just, I beat Gina. Girl, you still came in 5th though. Like, I feel like thank God that group dance won because I feel like we're gonna like forget about the solos because we got excited about the group dance.
I'm thrilled that our group won, and it's amazing to win as a team. But I also need soloists who are going to.
Okay, so we are gonna talk about the solos.
Audrey, there's no question you should be my star soloist, and you got 5th. Gina, you didn't even place overall. I think it's only fair that I let you all know now who will be coming back next season.
Who? Who? Tell us who.
If I call your name, step forward.
Don't. So there's definitely going to be a second season. If they're ending like that, then there's going to be a second season because they can't do that. The second season doesn't even have like a release date yet, and they're going to play me out like that. I hated that ending. I hated that they did that to us. Well, we did it. We watched all of Dance Moms: A New Era as it stands today. And honestly, I feel like Ashlyn turned out to be like, she had the most arc. She had the most like character development, the most story. And I'm proud of her. She freaking nailed that. I didn't want to like that show as much as I did. And honestly, listen, is it the original Dance Moms? No. Do I love it as much as the original Dance Moms? No. Do I think that it has potential? Yes. There were some things that I liked about it more than original Dance Moms, and there were some things that I absolutely hated. They needed more just like preposterous, so preposterous that it's funny, just shit that people says and stuff. I think sometimes this show was too serious and too intense and sometimes nasty. Like they were straight up nasty to each other. All in all, I'm feeling good. I'm kind of glad it's over. I'm excited to start a new show. I'm excited to not listen to these people scream about nothing for 45 minutes every week, but it is what it is. It's Dance Moms. It's upsetting. It's frustrating, but we all continue to watch it. Please let me know your thoughts and feelings about Dance Moms: A New Era down below. I'd love to know. Thank you for hanging out with me for 6 episodes. Please subscribe and stick around because I have more fun things in store for you. Let me know your thoughts about the Patreon. Join my Discord if you want to play Dress to Impress with me next week. Give this video a like, share it with your friends, comment, subscribe, do all of the fun things. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here in my living room today. Peace and love and all the good things, and I'll see you next time. Bye.